Yo! Yo! Chaos and coffee. Oh, hello? It kind of looks like the ghost is dancing to it. Wait, am I losing my fucking mind? What up, Benwood? Figure 8, coffee bean. I got the conch. All right, wait. Okay, so you guys know how some people. Where's my? So much bangs that I can't turn it off. Wait, I can't stop the music. Okay. Yo! You guys know how some people were saying that even though I did shave my head, I didn't go bald enough. A lot of people were saying baldy, bald, what's up, bald? I didn't go bald enough. So, obviously, I needed to go whole hog. I needed to go full bald. I had to finish the job, as they say. And I really want to show you that it has come out extremely well. Okay? This head is waxed. It is smooth. It is silk. And I cannot wait for you to see it right now. Here it is. Big reveal. Agent 47 style. Bald. Man. That looks good. That looks good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I pull that off. Holy shit, he actually did it. Yeah, I did. I don't see a difference between yesterday or between when I had hair. Because a package arrived today. Agent 47, is that you? Yeah, this is me. Agent 47. Hairline improve. I should fuck up. Anyway, any hootie in the blowfish. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up? What's going on? What's the haves? That was a huge waste of money. Bro, I bought this so I wouldn't have to shave it all, and it arrived way too fucking late, so I got that one joke out of it. That was it. That was the fucking... I hope that was worth it. Did you shave? Yeah, I did. I shaved. What do you think? Of course I did. Of course it's not my same hairline. We will laugh twice. That way it pays for itself. Why Bald missed that? It was a hitman bet. That for some reason I did not clutch. There you go. Hey Truck, when are you getting out of prison? I'm not in prison. Just because I have a shaved head does not mean I'm in prison. Yo, Mr. White Science Bitch. Yes, Jesse Pinkman is the one I'm consistently getting. I had a good birthday yesterday. How was everybody's fucking Tuesday? What was it? Wednesday? What's today? Holy moly. Thursday. Wednesday. Looking like Edward Norton in American History X. Yeah, but without the Nazism. Right? Just like he's a cool actor. How old are you? 3,214. But I don't look a day over 2K. Why aren't you wearing flannel day? Are you having a bad day? No, actually, I'm not having a bad day. It turns out that I don't wear flannel on any consistent pattern, nor more than average. Nor could you predict anything about my day based on the flannel. The average bald age. These jokes are... You understand? They're not even... There's no effort in them. It's just mad-libbing the word bald and flannel into any fucking type of situation. It's like I've seen every variation now. Mr. Smoothie, what is the go-to smoothie? Don't call me Mr. Smoothie. Mr. Smoothie's my subject's name. I'm the Smoothie King. So you refer to me as royalty if you want to ask for smoothie advice. Did you see the SpaceX text? Yeah, I saw it was a rapid unscheduled demolition, aka it fucking exploded. But they called it a rapid unscheduled demolition. Yeah, that shit blew up. Or disassembly, I'm sorry, disassembly. It got further than expected though, so that's good. I mean, I guess. Like 6 of the engines didn't light, then the thing didn't separate, and then it blew up. I don't know. I mean, you could call that a dub, I guess, but that's not what I would call it. Atrioc, can you please say we're gonna get through this, Sammy, with or without Castile? What was I quoting there? Hey, babe. Oh, thank you. Except, okay.
Well, I can't find. Oh, this is the one I was looking for.
No, just they're not gonna let this live.
Oh, why don't you put it here then?
Can you just tell them it's
maybe
tea?
If you take this to the sink, I would have washed it.
All right, maybe I will.
Hey, we'll show them that it's tea.
It's tea. It's tea, all right? I know it says only after coffee, but that is because...
They're going to say it's really shitty coffee. But it's chai.
It's tea. It's too hot. It's just too hot right now. I can't even drink it right now. I can't drink me.
Come on, got to.
Good thing, go. Did you see the Oakland Athletics are moving to Las Vegas instead of staying in Oakland? Yeah, I did see that.
Come on, Jimmy.
I mean, baseball, who cares? You know, they can move to the fucking bottom of the sea. I don't know. I'm not going to watch. Atrioc, when do you take me for a romantic dinner? I'm not taking you to a romantic dinner, but I am. I did take my wife to a romantic dinner last night. And tonight, I am going to a basketball game with my dogs. Letting stands. So, I am not going to be streaming very often today. Today's going to be a pretty short stream. I just want to see what's up, what's good. Did you see Russia accidentally bombed them? New Dunkey vid. We can watch that. What's the Dunkster up to? Alex. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw this in my recommended. I did see that Dunkey got his game into the Nintendo Direct showcase, which was sick. Tell Lud I said, hey, he'll know what it means. Okay. I'm not going to tell him it's from you. I'll just say, hey. And if he gets it, he gets it, you know? Do you think you can beat Genichiro first try right now? Normal Genichiro or like Inner Sanctum, whatever Genichiro? Maybe. No, probably not. No, probably not. I mean, I don't have the game installed, bro. Is it real that Elon's tweets have like an insane amount of reach? He owns the website, bro. Lego, what do you think? Yes, he owns the fucking website. He's put himself into everybody's For You page. Elon tweets get recommended to fucking inactive accounts. Tell LeBron James I said hi at the game for me. All right, it is a Clippers game, so LeBron James won't be there. But if I see him in the stands watching the game, I'll say hey from you. Thoughts on Ted, faux intellectual circle jerk, or nah? Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I think when you get down to the TEDx, anybody else can fucking pay money and do it, and you start getting real shitty. I had to ban Elon because he was on my For You page. Yeah. If you want a good Twitter experience, which is nearly impossible, you gotta block Elon, or you get only Elon tweets. Yo, Aaron Paul. Yeah. What? I didn't even know any other Aaron Paul, Jesse Pinkman quotes. I know like science, bitch, and I know that's it. I can't even do anymore. Sandwich TV, what's up? Wait, let's see. What here? Jesse Pinkman best quotes. Here, let's just see if
So
I
you do
can.
have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Yeah, that did it.
I should rewatch Breaking Bad.
Yeah! Magnets! Oh!
I'll give you 3 seconds to get your out of here. 1, 2.
This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed.
Wait, what did he say? Did he say the F slur? What did he say there?
Well, you gotta do something.
Oh, just
We
bitch?
have
Okay,
got
just
to do something, and
bitch.
I am open to suggestions.
Man, okay, this whole
I was like, I
thing
don't
was
remember
short.
Jesse fucking screaming. Yo, I just showed you made good as promised. Yeah, of course I did. All right, you say you're gonna shave, you shave. Rest his pieces. Thank you for the 1 month. And the gifty Mudsman, thank you for the 20 months.
Don't you dare put that on me. You brought those guys out there. This is your responsibility.
Like I came to you begging to cook meth. Oh, hey, nerdiest old dude I know. You want to come cook Crystal? Please. I'd ask my diaper-wearing granny, but her wheelchair wouldn't fit in the RV.
Did you know? Everybody kind of knows this, I think. Did you know that they were gonna kill him after the first season? Like Jesse Pinkman's character was supposed to die, but Aaron Paul was so good that they kept it going. Isn't that crazy? Should have done it. You have a 15-year grudge against season 1 Jesse Pinkman. You've been holding that grudge? That's weird, dude. He was good. He was good in the show. No, it was because the last 4 episodes got canceled. No, they didn't. Why would the show get renewed for 6 seasons, but they got canceled in season 1? That doesn't make sense. When did you start drinking coffee? This is not coffee. I showed it up like this is proof. This is not coffee. Like what else? What else do I have to show you? How else can I make it clearer? This is fucking tea. It's fucking tea, dude. It says coffee on it. Yeah. Okay. That's a stupid. I'm trying to find something that. It's like if I put fucking the bald cap sign on this bag of almonds, it doesn't mean the almonds is now a bald cap. Do you know what I'm saying? The words you write on something doesn't necessarily mean what it is. Almonds bald. Baldments. Why are you eating bald caps? Shut the fuck up, dude. You're gonna make me lose my hair. Why do you need a cap? I ordered this. I ordered this cap like a week ago when I lost the bet for Hitman. And I was like, maybe if this cap arrives tomorrow, I can just do a bit with the cap and not shave. But it didn't arrive till today, so it's too late. So it's a big fucking waste of time. What's up, Iconish? Man, bring out the gas pack. Let's spark up. I don't even know what you're referencing, bro. Lil bro doesn't have Prime. I do have Prime. They don't deliver bald caps same day. You bring it up with Jeff Bezos, bro. The Veil. Thank you for the 1 year. The 1 year. Appreciate that. That is a classic level of Veil support. Can't get enough of it. Atrioc Joler, where is the fish? I don't fucking know. I didn't take it out. You do anything for 420? I'm going to a Clippers game tonight with Lud and Stans. Little birthday thing. Should be fun. Not much else. Oh, smoking weed all day, every day. Did you know 420 is Hitler's birthday? Found that out. Have you seen the show The Recruit on Netflix? No shot. What's it about? Did you know today's the 20th anniversary of Columbine? Yeah, I mean, well, it's weird to only worry about the 20th anniversary of Columbine, though it did kick off, I guess, many, many years of school shootings. Don't talk about Hitler while looking like that. No, dude. Yeah, I come in with the close shave. Do you guys know it's Hitler's birthday? That's interesting. Dude, shut the fuck up. No, that's not what I was doing. I was browsing these books today, and I found out. No, shut the fuck up. God damn, so stupid. American History X. Any Hitman today? I was thinking of trying to squeeze in a game. I unlocked a bunch of shit. I went back and I played normal mode, which is so fucking easy. The difference, the delta is insane. I won three back-to-back campaigns, and now I have a ton of snipers and shit. So I'm ready to go for when I do hardcore. It's insane how much easier normal is. Someone made a threat against. You can't keep between. You do. You keep all your weapons. Would you consider playing Wild Frost? I'll tell you why I won't consider playing Wild Frost. Because we bought it on the Switch at my household, and Ari is the world's greatest player. She's the GOAT. I swear to God, it sounds like I'm exaggerating. She's not the GOAT, but she's like one of the best people in the world. She beat the game 10 plus times. She beat the final secret boss. She unlocked every single achievement. Yeah, I mean that's it. She's completely the god of Wild Frost. And like it's funny because I see the reviews and they're all like the game's so fucking hard, and I see streamers play it and they can't beat it. And Ari, I'm not kidding. I saw her play the first day. She was having a real hard time with it. She stuck at it, and now she's actually incredibly. And then they have like a daily challenge, like a daily climb inside Aspire, where you can see a leaderboard. She got ranked 5th. She did a daily climb yesterday and got ranked 5th in the world. So she's good. I mean, she's actually fucking good at Wild Frost. It might be the game that she's the most cracked at that I've seen in her a while. She's fucking good. Did you just snap at us like we're dogs? Just you. Sit. Atrioc, I have a 1-win, 29-loss win rate on Slippy. I am the 1%. Are you framing this as a positive? Like your losses are so extreme that you are somehow special? Hey, Atrioc, is your hair gone or did I miss a charity thing? I shaved it because I lost a bet in Hitman, if you must know. If you need the lore, even though I think, honestly, it's literally growing on me. If you've ever buzzed your head, it feels very freeing. I like doing this. Do you think Apple recently an AR VR headset is going to matter to the industry? Yeah, it'll matter because Apple's got the fucking muscle, but I think even they feel like it's too soon. You know, even pre-transition, I never shaved my head to know if it's freeing. It's freeing. All I'm saying is it's freeing. I thought I would dislike it more, but now I like it. I feel good in it. Unisop, what's good? What's cracking? You still playing League? Are you still throwing your time away on that game? Is it cold? That's what a Spectacore told me. A Spectacore told me, bro, if you shave your head, you're going to be so cold. I have not noticed a fucking difference. I don't use the fucking hair as like it's not insulation. I have noticed no difference. Big A, weren't you also bald in that 24 hours at IHOP challenge video? No. No, I was. I had a short haircut, though. I have to work in 13 hours. Isn't that fucked? That tells me nothing. You could live anywhere in the world. 13 hours is a really long time. You could take a full 9-hour nap and relax for 2. Then you'd have another 2. Yeah, 13 hours is ridiculous. You can't take a 14-hour one though. You know what I meant? 9 hours sleep, 9 hour nap. Who get fucking God? Holy God. Your Batman Beyond video is your greatest work so far. Do you mean the video where I just watched the children's cartoon Batman Beyond, cracked a couple jokes, laughed, and then we cut it together? Not the one where I put $1,000 to create an Ultimate Hitman contest, full week, got the best players in the world, explained it all, got cutaways. It's the Batman Beyond. Cool. You know what I get the most that I always thought was weird? When I ask someone in person what their favorite video is, if they come up for like a picture or whatever, the one I get a lot is the react video to the cruise ship crashing. What was that called? Internet historian, cruise ship crashing, Costa Concordia. Yeah, the Costa Concordia video. I have heard that a lot. And it's like that. That's not really a compliment. I like, what the fuck was that video? But everybody likes that. I get that video as a recommendation, or as a compliment a lot. I must have been on my A game reacting. I must have really been fucking React Lord for that. I must have laughed, real belly laughs. Oh, shit. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. In my React bag for sure. He still got it. Your Hitman Horse videos. We're gonna do them again. You know what we realized? I was talking with a Spectacore, Specky, and we were realizing that we've never actually played the game Horse in Hitman. You know how in like real Horse in basketball, you make a shot and then someone copies that shot, then adds something else? We've never done that. Like Hitman Horse is nothing like that, and we've never gotten close. So we might do a game mode where it's like I kill a guy, then he has to kill that guy and then add something else, add a different target. So now it's 2 targets, and then we do that and add a third. You know, like that would be like the actual game, like Horse. And that could be hype. Has he talked about SVB yet? Yeah, I made a video on it. Not on my main YouTube because we're not uploading there yet. But if you go to Atrioc VODs, there is a marketing wins and fails video that covers SVB. Specifically explains what happened and what it means for you. And a lot of the things I said in the video are already coming true because banks are raising their interest rates dramatically. Apple's rolled out a 4.15% savings account to try and compete with banks. It's going crazy. It's just going nuts. Do you ever think We Were Here will return? Yeah, for sure. For sure we'll do that sometime. Actually, I probably need to upload the old video of me and Stan's playing it eventually. Big A Popathon vid is the GOAT. That's literally all Eric. Yeah. The Veil. This is the funniest thing you said, and it's not even close. What did the Veil say that's so funny? What did the Veil say that is the funniest thing the Veil has ever said? He said, my favorite video you ever made was the one with D's. I agree. That is the funniest thing that the Veil has ever said. I do agree. We're on the same page. Project Scarlet, thank you for the prime. Diplo Kaplan, thank you for the 7 months. Jeremy 6, thank you for the 7. Colonel Creep, thank you for the 25. Hey, Big A, I got laid off from my cushy tech job in March, and I put all my savings into Bitcoin at the height of the surge. But it's okay because I'm not bald. Okay. All right. That's cool. Hey, if my baldness can serve as a solace to you in these trying times, that's good. That's a win for me. But you're not gonna be able to afford those hair plugs, I'll tell you that, without the cushy tech job. A lot of layoffs happening in tech. Hey, Atrioc, can you update your title with a warning about the glare off your head? I lost my eyesight. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Blinded, huh? Permanently blinded. That is a risk. True, you could get sued. I don't necessarily think it's that bright. I feel like maybe it's possible this guy was exaggerating. I don't know. Here, I turned down the light a little bit. Can you wear the hat for our sake? What hat? Oh, you mean you would put a hat on? So shut the fuck up. Gotta play Bloons with the new Beast Handler. I played it one day. I'll definitely play it again. Put the bald cap on. I think I already threw it away. Where did I lost it. I have a tech job and we are hiring like crazy. However, it's a polarizing company. What company is so polarizing that you're hiring like crazy? I haven't heard of anybody in Silicon Valley that's hiring like crazy right now. Unless you're like a startup that... Nestle? Lockheed Martin? Yeah, I guess Raytheon and Lockheed are both hiring. Not kidding, it's Nestle. They reached out and offered me a job the other day. Nestle reached out and offered you a job, Vale? You didn't send a resume? And Nestle saw your videos of you doing the Ludwig voice? And they reached out? How the fuck did they... Dickhead. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, if you don't put a resume in, I can't imagine they're just reaching out. Nestle bottles public water and sells it. Yes! That's the hustle. That's the grustle. That's why Nestle's the GOAT. Vale has an IRL job. I respect it. I would never. I think the idea of trying to stream and do an IRL job, that's crazy. Crazy town. Crazy who would do that. Do marketers take into account that showing me the same product 15 times a day makes me vow to never use that product? They don't. They don't, and you probably don't. In general, people that say that, I think we're never going to buy it anyway. Honestly, there's a lot of evidence showing that if you see something 7 times, the mere familiarity effect makes you like it more. So there's much more evidence showing that if they show it to you a bunch of times, you're more likely to do it than not. Bro, the ads against vaping on YouTube make me want to start vaping. That could actually be true. That could actually stick, because what those ads are probably doing is just getting you to think about vaping more than you would have. Same, honestly, they're so annoying. Yeah, I mean, yes. Getting the same ad over and over is annoying, especially if you're not interested in the product. If you stream 7 days in a row, does that make you XQC? No, but there is, like that the mere, look up the mere familiarity effect. Like if you watch if you're like medium on XQC, like I don't like, I might like him, I might like him. I don't know how I feel about him. And then you watch a lot of hours of him, you will like him more just because of that. Just by the mere exposure of watching a lot of hours. Yeah, sorry, mere exposure effect. Yeah. That's why every TV show is rated so high. No. Actually, I really wanted to do a YouTube video on when every show fell off. Every long-running show. It's like trying to pinpoint the exact episode or season when shows fell off. Because like only a few have perfect runs, and that's probably like Seinfeld, which ended on top, and Always Sunny hasn't really had a bad season, but the newer ones are a little bit worse than the old ones. And then Breaking Bad was probably good all the way through. Lego Ninjago, the only one to be a straight line going up. Og Trav God, they've been 3 months. Sopranos, I never seen it. I never seen The Sopranos. I know it's supposed to be good. I'd say Scrubs, but they ruined it. Well, Scrubs was done, right? And then they had a different spin-off show. But then the network got scared, so they made them call it a new season of Scrubs. So the last season of Scrubs really isn't a season of Scrubs. House. Every House episode is the same for all 10 seasons. House is one long unbroken episode with nothing different. If you like one, you like them all. There's no difference. I like House, but I would never say that it's like a great show. I would say it's like it's perfect for giving your brain a dose of the familiar. House is the reason I'm studying medicine. I got a friend like that too. He works. What do you call it? People that are in the ambulance. EMTs? EMTs. Yeah, he's an EMT. Sick people. Fucking stupid. They're not called ambulancers, and they're not called ambulance men. No, it was EMT was correct. He's an EMT. I love your profile picture. It makes you look like you went to rehab. Wait, what? You mean compared to now or just in general? What does that mean? What are you trying to say with that? Aussies call them ambos. I don't fucking care. Don't tell me. I don't care what Aussies call them, dude. They call everything fucking stupid. Everything in Australia has a dumb fucking name, dude. Why do I care? That's not gonna. Don't put that knowledge in my head. It just fills up a fucking neuron. Stop Australian hate. Yeah, that's the real problem. Nobody gets more hate than Australians. World renowned for being fun-loving people. God, when will the fucking discrimination against Australians stop? I saw, I have not beaten Hitman yet. I don't even know that I will today because of my prior obligation for this basketball game. But let's see. There was I saw some Australians playing this song. Papathon 3 tonight. No, I'm going to the basketball game. Atrioc's the kind of guy to play stand-up comedy when you pass the aux cord. First of all, that would be cool if it was funny. Secondly, no. Of course, I am not that person. Obviously, I'm not that person. You like, dude? Did you know Jake Gyllenhaal? Someone said you look like Jake Gyllenhaal. Do you know Jake Gyllenhaal has another fucking Iraq movie? I think he's got like 3 or 4 now where he shaves his head and is in Iraq. The movie is just Jake Gyllenhaal in Iraq. There's a brand new one. I just saw a trailer. It's, what the fuck is it called? It's called the Crucible or something. The Covenant. Yeah. We just saw Air yesterday. We saw Air. Air was good, by the way. Although, okay, let me tell you about Air. If you guys don't know, Air's the story about how they made the Air Jordan sneaker. It's got Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. It's good because I've read the book Shoe Dog, so it was cool to see some of the stuff from there. But the movie Air is essentially 90 minutes of middle-aged white guys in conference rooms having meetings. Michael Jordan isn't even in it. The entire movie is just marketing managers having meetings. And I really liked it, of course. It was like more realistic than the Tetris movie, obviously. Yeah, it was great. I mean, it reminded me of like thinking up campaigns and stuff over at NVIDIA. It was cool. But it was that. Like they literally had no action at all. And not even a moment of real intensity. So I'm surprised they made it like that and made that choice to not have Michael Jordan in it and have no real drama. It's more about like they have the idea and then there's a bunch of meetings and they work it and work it and work it and then they get it done. That was crazy. I just thought that was like insane choice, but that's how they did it, and it was crazy. Is it pandering to you? Yeah, no, yeah, it is pandering. It's pandering to people that like marketing. It's all about that. But it was really cool. I did not know that Nike was such a dog in the late 80s or the early 80s. I did not know they were the distant third in basketball, getting owned by Converse. Because like nowadays we know Nike's number one. Doesn't Nike own Converse now? They do. Yeah, Nike wins the battle pretty hard. Largely because of this Jordan deal. Spoilers? Okay, it's not even in the... Okay. It's real life! It's real life. Yo, Converse are pretty sick, though. They're just owned by Nike. It's like fake competition. Awesome Meal, thank you for the 36 months. Jesus Christ, 3 years, bro. Thank you very much. Awesome Meal 06. Let's read one of your messages for this fucking 3-year. I'm sure you got something incredible. Let's see. This is your last long message. No, that was just a quote from Bob Iger on the wall. Big A, did you ever think you would be 30 years old playing Bloons Odyssey, streaming to 4K Twitch chatter, sponsored by the second Minions movie? That was you like a month ago or 2 months. I don't know. Wait. This was actually a fucking while ago. No, I didn't. Thank you for that message. Was that the Minion stream? Thanks, Babalino. Dude, it's fucking hot in here. One Sagoon, dude. One Sagoon. All right, I think... Have you watched Jury Duty? No, I didn't. She's always MIA, way out in California. Obviously, that was not a Coke break. Atrioc defo walks by bouncing on his toes. You guys are noticing a weird pattern where you have picked a lot of quirky personality traits for me that don't exist and aren't based in reality. And yet, at every time I do any sort of action, like if I drink this water bottle, you know, you'll say like Atrioc def drinks water bottle some type of way. And then I'll be like, no, I don't. But then everybody will say, true, omega lol, fucking true, goofy drinker. You guys, I don't know. Am I the only one seeing this pattern? Am I the only one who's like gotten to the bottom of this? He be slurp glurpin. That's an example. That's a perfect example. I will do that, and then you'll say, someone in chat says something stupid. I'll say, I'll be slurp glurpin. He's slurp glurpin. And then I'll go, well, no, I'm not slurp glurpin. That's a stupid thing to say. I'm just drinking water. But then you guys are always, you love the idea that what I'm doing is something somehow strange or has a fucking weird phrase associated with it. From coffee to tea and now, big slurp glurper. Atrioc, the type of guy to sneeze at the sun and then announce to everybody he's a sun sneezer. Okay, that's weird because I actually do that. That's not a joke. I literally sneeze at the sun, and I am a sun sneezer. How did you know that? Is that a common thing? That's a weird read. I literally do that. Every time I go outside, if it's bright, I'll sneeze once. Sometimes twice. It's common with blue eyes. Interesting. Blue eyes are sun sneezers? That's almost based. Maybe it's something special about me. I like it. I feel like it just clears my head, you know, when I go outside. But why does it make you sneeze? I don't get it. Like, I get more light coming through the blue eyes. I get that. How does it make me sneeze? What would the sneeze come from? Taterade 113. Thank you for the prime. Cam O. Thank you for the 12 months. Spam dude. Hey Big A. I wonder if you have anything special planned for Pip Mario Day. I don't even know what is. I don't know what that is. Never heard of such a day. Shunbound. Thank you for the 2 months. When is the Reddit returning? I have no idea. I think we're gonna open the Discord to subs this weekend or Monday. Something around that. And then I don't know, maybe a while more on the Reddit. I have no interest in opening the Reddit, to be honest. Wikipedia article for the sun sneeze. Let's see. I actually am quite interested. I didn't know this was like a more common thing. I thought I was kind of unique or rare from this. The photic sneeze reflex, also known as the autosomal dominant compelling helio-ophthalmic outburst, achoo. The achoo syndrome. Holy shit. Scientists aren't real. They don't know anything. They just make jokes. There's no real science behind any of this. Sneezing in response to numerous stimuli, such as looking at bright lights or periocular injection. The condition affects 18 to 35. Oh, wow. Up to a third of people? Interesting. But the exact mechanism is not well understood. It's crazy we can't figure that out. There's risks. Oh, I can't operate a vehicle? No, that's dumb. I can drive blind, okay? Interesting. Aristotle said that why does the heat of the sun provoke sneezing? Because the sun's heat caused sweating inside the nose. Holy shit, me and Aristotle are the same. We're the fucking same. Finally got tired of flannel comments. I have never worn only flannel. Ever. In my life. I've never worn flannel more than 3 days in a row. Like, what? It's not a fucking choice that I'm like consciously making. I have a decent amount of flannel shirts. I have a decent amount of other shirts. I just pick a shirt and I wear it. Triggered much? It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know why it's like, I didn't add more flannel to my repertoire is the thing. I've always had flannel, but somehow it recently became. He ain't beating the flannel accusations. I'm not wearing flannel right now, right? So I am beating them. Thin art, thine art is murder. Thank you for the prime. Washington, thank you for the 2 months. Ethereal, thank you for the 7. Chubzor, thank you for the 2. Bloodbags, thank you for the 3. Yo, Baldtrioc, sup? Sup, Bloodbags? What's up? What's good? What's cracking? How you doing? How do we know you're not wearing a flannel under your shirt? Is that cleared up? There's obviously no flannel under there. Okay. Checkmate. Skin-colored flannel. All right, I think it's time for a little Hitman, huh? Well, actually, it's 6 o'clock. How far is this journey to the basketball game? Damn, is that what we're going to do? All right, we're going to have to watch a Dunkey video at least. At least one Dunkey video. Let's see. If I was going to the basketball game. She's always MIA, way out in California. Oh my God, Kawhi Leonard's out? The Clippers are going to get fucking... I know what the song's name is. You guys know what it is. It's a certain plan by a certain up-and-coming Canadian hip-hop star. All right, we're going to do Get Smarter Friday, and we have a short amount of time. We have to get smarter within the next hour, tops. Probably less, 40 minutes. So... It's literally not Friday. Then we better get smarter then, huh? If we're not even getting the date right, then we better get fucking smarter. So let's start with the Dunkey video, because Dunkey is the smartest man on YouTube.
Bag.
This is a 5-minute video reviewing the Mario movie by Dunkey.
The can. So we just got back from the Mario movie on last Tuesday. We saw it a week ago. Anybody who knows me knows that my favorite games is Mario, which is saying a lot because I have a lot of favorite games and I love movies, especially animated movies. But what you have to understand is that I am actually very fancy and that my taste in films is very refined. I only watch the finest of films, such as Finding Nemo. Ah, yes, the masterful Beauty and the Beast. This is the story of my own life. Spirited Away by Indeed, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
These are good movies.
Precisely. It's Toy Story 2, but of course, an excellent film. The Mario movie is like Minions, and I am like a gentle minion. It won't scare children like the old Mario movie. It's more entertaining than the Sonic movies, but not quite as funny as Resident Evil Afterlife. Probably the largest flaw of this movie is that there is no...
The Resident Evil movies are based. I have liked every single one that I've seen. They are obviously stupid, but in a very knowing way. They're fucking so stupid fun. Yeah, I think they really nail it. I think they actually nail it. And a lot of movies that try to do that fail. They're just kind of too stupid to get past. I think Resident Evil movies are perfect.
Script, just straight up they went scriptless on this one. No script. Do not tell me there was a script for this movie. I will expose you for the fraud that you are for trying to spin some bullshit narrative like this. Nintendo said, look, we want a 90-minute commercial for Mario, Mario Kart, and Smash Bros, and I do not want any script involved at any time during the making of this movie. It's kind of like watching a $200 million Newgrounds Flash animation, except Mario can't shoot people in the head because Nintendo funded the movie. Compared to Ratatouille, this movie is like ants. But I liked it because I saw it with Leah and we got popcorn and ices and I love Mario. The best part of the movie are all the little Easter eggs and references to Nintendo games that are all...
This is what I hear from everybody that watched it, so it makes me wary. Like, the best compliment that I get is like, it has references that I get. And like, I'll be honest with you, I liked the book, but I fucking hated Ready Player One, the movie. I hated it. And I got the references, you know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't save it for me. So I don't know. I'm a little worried about this movie, but I will eventually see it because I am a consumerist shill.
All over this movie. So if you do want to see Mario, see it in the theater where you can really appreciate all the little details. I saw Funky Kong in there. Mario goes to a duck hunt bar and there's a punch out photos on the wall, and the real voice actor for Mario is a different Mario playing a Donkey Kong arcade cabinet, and then Mario's ringtone is GameCube, and he starts playing Kid Icarus on the NES with a Star Fox ship on the top of his TV. And this is like the first minute of the movie. It sounds like I'm losing my mind, but I swear this stuff happened in the movie. I'm pretty sure that the stuff I'm saying is real. Because there is no theme or message or plot, it's kind of stupid to
Turn it
review.
up. I can't. I mean, it's fucking maxed out. How the fuck could it get louder? Why would it even be quiet? Oh, that's the right. Okay, wait.
This movie in a conventional
Oh,
way,
yeah.
so I'm just gonna recount what I remember happening, and if that sounds funny, pause the video, go see the movie, and then come back and subscribe to Video Game Donkey. There is so many visual and musical nods to different Mario games.
Wait, it got quieter? No fucking way it got quieter. How the fuck did it get quieter? I just cranked it up. Oh, you guys are fucking, you guys are, no. Oh, that's what it is. Wait, that's why my stream is so fucking quiet all the time. Wait, check this out. Is it going to blow your ears off? Holy shit. I literally have OBS cranked down to 10%. Wait. Hold up. Is this going to make... Wait.
So we just got back from the Mario movie on last Tuesday. We
Dude, it's been like that for years. Holy shit, that's years. Wow. We tell you every time. Never told me. Who told me this time? Somebody nailed it. Somebody finally threaded that needle between like too abrasive to where I'm not gonna listen to it, or too small for me not to listen to it. Just nailed it.
saw it a week ago. Anybody who
Now
knows
it's
me
too
knows
loud.
tags and references to Nintendo games that are all over this movie. So if you do want to see Mario, see it in the theater where you can really appreciate all the little details. I saw Funky Kong in there. Mario goes to
Yeah, we saw that one.
and this is like the first sure that the stuff I'm saying is real. Because there is no theme or message or plot, it's kind of stupid to review this movie in a conventional way.
Too
so
loud?
I'm just gonna recount what I remember happening, and if that sounds funny, pause the video, go see the movie, and then come back and subscribe to Video Game Donkey. There is so many visual and musical nods to different Mario games. The map they look at is like the overworld from Super Mario World. I saw some
It's actually really funny that was the fix. I feel like I've yelled at chat calling it too quiet for years now. We've had back and forth screaming matches. We've talked about this so many times. And I'm just like, turn your fucking audio up. And you could have done that, to be fair. The real ones out there went and bought deluxe speakers and they cranked them up. Okay? And for them, I salute you, okay? Because they're actual, they solved the problem. It's like getting hearing.
Yoshi coins in the background. They recreate that shot from Melee of the Yoshi stampeding. You see the Crazy Cap store and Toast Arena ruins from Mario Odyssey. When Luigi gets sucked into Bowser's domain and starts playing some Luigi's Mansion music. There's some Captain Toad music in there. Gusty Garden theme from Mario Galaxy. There's a couple parts where the movie turns into a Mario level and the characters start jumping around and going like wahoo, like the game Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
ever played
that's
that.
classic, yeah.
And there's a lot of parts where it goes like slow motion and Mario is like Mamma Mia, and then he gets kicked in the balls. Leah was sad that Bowser didn't get to marry Peach. She loves Bowser. Her favorite part was when Mario turns into a cat and he goes, "I'm a cat." And I think that's because her favorite part of Angry Birds is when he goes,
I am a pig.
Before this movie came out, everybody was making fun of Chris Pratt, even his own family. Everybody was calling him a fucking loser and an idiot, and he actually wasn't too distracting. Princess Peach is nothing like Princess Peach. Bowser is Jack Black. Donkey Kong does a Seth Rogen laugh. The character that really stuck out to me, though, was Cranky Kong. The Cranky Kong in this movie, that's not what Cranky Kong is like. They fucked up on the Cranky Kong. But I did see Chunky Kong in the background. What I did not expect from this movie was for it to reuse the premise of the old Super Mario Brothers movie. Mario and Luigi are actually plumbers in real-life New York, and they get sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom, where they have to recruit the Kong Army. Now, I've played every Mario and Donkey Kong
this
game
real?
there is, even Hotel Mario. And never before this movie was I aware of the existence of the Kong Army. Every time they said Kong Army, which is like 17 times, me and Leah laughed. I would say about 2/3 of this movie is Mario getting the Kong Army.
What the fuck
and
is
then
the
he gets
Kong
the Kong
Army?
And the Kong Army does a Mario Kart race onto Rainbow Road, but then a Koopa shoots a blue shell at them, and it actually goes after the player in second place, which is not correct, and it blows up the whole racetrack, and they all fall off the road into a lake. So pretty much, like, the whole movie, that was all pointless because the Kong Army fell in the lake. So definitely better than the Uncharted movie.
Well, I feel like I've seen the movie now. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the gist. This did not happen. That was trip spoilers. Are you honestly worried about spoilers on whether or not Mario gets or does not get the Kong Army? Are you in the movie theater waiting with bated breath? Of course he does. Whatever goal he sets out at the beginning, he's gonna get. He's gonna beat Bowser. It's a Mario movie. Are you worried that they're gonna fucking kill off Peach, dude? There's no real spoilers. There's no real spoilers. There's no plot to that movie. It's a kid's movie. That's what I'm saying. You are going because you like the animation. That's like, it's like if I told you the rat doesn't die in Ratatouille. What? I was going to see that. Yeah, of course he doesn't fucking die. Of course he doesn't die. He's the hero of a kid's movie. Bro, you need to say spoiler warning. Bambi? Okay. Obviously in Bambi, her parents... Well, is that a spoiler? Bambi's parents die? Yes. He's on a roll, dude. Okay. You were just going to watch it. You'd been putting it off for 28 years. But today was the day you were going to watch it tonight, and I just spoiled it for you. I'm so sorry. Crazy that even though I did do that, you should still be able to enjoy it. I just put in the VHS. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. Cakes, love you. Thank you for the 6 months. Outcast in training. Thank you for the 18 months. Boots. Thank you for the 2. Call me Mr. Mouse. I'm not going to call you that. The plot is basically nothing, but it's a fun movie. The kids lost their goddamn minds about it. They give it 22 months. Yeah, I mean, I assume that it's... I mean, the movie is doing insane numbers. It's printing money for Big N, who deserve to have a little less money right now, but what are you going to do? But it's doing really well. I'm not shocked that kids love it. And I'll probably like it, bro, because I like Mario in general. And the animation seems good. And I love Charlie Day. And I love Jack Black. So, like, how much could I possibly hate it? But I wish the movie was like Bowser's Adventure. And it told his perspective. And it was all about Jack Black. And how he keeps losing to Mario. And, like, his struggles when he's, like, not fighting Mario to try and get everything in order. That would be hype. That would be a sick fucking movie. I'm sure that'll be a future spinoff. They'll definitely do spinoffs with how successful this was. So Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah. Yeah, just remake. Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie. The first one. Second one sucked ass. Wreck-It Ralph remade with Bowser would be great. Please watch his other film reviews. We should watch.
Hey, fellas.
We should watch. Well, wait. He's got to. We have time for like a fucking video. So what's a video that's gonna just crush right now? Let me just open it up. Here. The fucking floor is open. I've connected the Get Smarter Saturdays deep learning algorithm. And every Atrioc stream ever. This is 14 minutes. Oh, this is the marketing Monday you created. Why is LinkedIn so weird? Could be interesting. New Zealand wasted $26 million on a flag. What does a consultant actually do? A 52-minute video of Northern Lion playing Wild Frost. You want me to react to that? You're welcome. Yes, thank you. No, that's a good one. Hollow Knight beaten blindfold. It's kind of crazy, but very long. Community, you're bald.
Come on, just Bush League. I gave seminars on manipulation. I could reach into a man's soul and unravel it with one tug.
Cool. Hit me.
You're bald.
So are you.
I'll kill you, you... Come here.
Meeting of the minds for sure. Why did you link the song that I just listened to? Why the fuck would you link the song I just listened to it? We're not gonna listen to it again. Now that I've used the mere familiarity effect 3 times, most of you will have that song stuck in your head and end up listening to it outside of this stream. Easily clapped, and now I've helped the Australian economy. And shit, we just got glorketed. Okay, we need a fucking banger of a YouTube video. The top 30 Australian songs of all time.
Australia has produced some great songs in contemporary music over the years.
What is this?
Whether that be the biggest chart-topping hits or songs that perfectly embody Australian culture. This list counts down what I believe to be the top 30 Australian songs of all time. I'm only including one song per artist, and it's just contemporary music, so no waltzing Matildas. Feel free to comment your agreements or disagreements below. Let's get into the list. Number 30, Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet.
That's Australian?
One of the biggest indie rock hits of the 2000s, this song was smashed all over Hollywood movies, TV shows, and advertisements upon release.
Yeah,
who could forget
huge.
those iPod commercials? Number 29, Prisoner of Society by The Living End.
This is not a joke video. This is just... Of course, in Australia, would write a song about being a prisoner. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of in their nature. I'm not going to watch a fucking top 30. Let's skip to number 5.
Australia's greatest exports, with probably their biggest song. Long Way to the Top is a staple for classic rock fans all over the world, and it's instantly recognizable as soon as you hear the opening guitar chug. Number 2, Down Under by Men at Work. This song went massive all over the world in the 80s.
Wouldn't Australians kind of hate this song, though? Like, if you're a current Australian right now, this song is almost so Australian that it's a stereotype. Or do you actually like it? We love it. It's goated. Most actually, all right. If you like it, you like it. I feel like it would be, you might get sick of it.
When Australia won the America's Cup. Many people will sing this song when referring to an Aussie person, and it's strongly embedded in Australian culture.
It's like if I think of an Australian person, I do think of this song. So it's like, do they like that or not? Wouldn't that be a little annoying? But it is a good song.
Just before we reveal the number 1, I wanted to go over some honorable mentions. Couldn't fit them all in this top 30, obviously, and there are some amazing Australian songs that I wanted to add. Check them out in this list here. Number 1, K-San by Cold Chisel.
What is this? Question mark?
Usually regarded as the greatest Australian song of all time, K-San was voted in at number 1 by Triple M listeners in their Best Australian Song Countdown. It's an incredible story of a Vietnam War veteran dealing with his return to civilization. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm sure you have some...
That's just what Born in the USA is about. Is this a joke? He talked about it for 2 seconds. That's crazy, dude. You top down under with that? This is a famous Australian song. Born in the USA is a parody? No, it's not. Yeah, he had way more to say about number 2. That was an odd video. This one's called Anime Has Gone Too Far. Mr. Beast Brutal Video Ideas. The dumbest assassination plots in history is actually really fucking cool sounding, but it's a little long. How someone cheated the lottery. Did you know there was a really interesting story, like long form story I read about a guy who he walked into a like a 7-Eleven, right? He buys or he cashes in a winning lottery ticket. He wins like, I don't know, $1 million. Next day he comes back, he cashes in another one for another $1 million. He wins 2 in a row. The cashier's like freaking out. Like a month later, comes back, cashes in another one, another fucking 2 million. And now it's like insane. And now, so you hear the beginning of that story and they start looking into it and like, wow, this guy must have he must be cheating. He must be cheating. And over the course of the next like year, he cashes in like literally 7 or 8 more times. He wins the lottery again. They find out. The story's pretty long, so it takes a while to reveal. But over time, the details come out and they finally realize the guy's not cheating. He doesn't have a system. He has no specific talent. He literally is just embezzling money from a construction company he works at or owns and is buying so many lottery tickets that he is winning this many times but losing money. It's actually one of the most insane stories. He's like literally taking millions and millions of dollars and just buying every fucking ticket he could. and he keeps saying, I've got a system. And he was hiring some of his old high school friends to help him out. And he kept telling him, we have a system. He had like this chart on the wall to predict his wins. But like when he finally added it all up and did the math, he was just losing money. He was just punting money on tickets. It's a really crazy fucking story. So he does go to jail, but not for cheating the lottery, but for robbing from this company. Like he was double selling houses. He was like building a house, then selling it to 2 different people, collecting the money and buying lottery tickets. It was crazy. Literally got to spend money to make money, but he's not making money, bro. How do you go all in on lottery tickets without understanding how they work? Well, as they say in the story, obviously he's a gambling addict, but what he was doing was like he had this chart and he was trying to predict when the winning numbers would hit or whatever. And he got it right just by luck early. Like early on, he bought like 100 tickets and made a profit because he got it right. And so ever since then, he was chasing the same thing and buying millions and millions more, but it never lined up again. You know what I'm saying? So he got fucked. It's the same thing that happens with options, dude. This happens with stock options all the time, where if you're just like a young dude getting into trading and you bink it early, you think you're good. Yeah, it's Wall Street bets. You think you've got the system figured out, or like, yeah, I'm a good trader. I know what I'm fucking doing. And then you start fucking trading and you lose all your fucking money. You punt. It's like every time some idiot finds out about the martingale betting system. If you guys don't know, that's where you double your bet every time. So like if I bet $5 and I lose it, I bet 10. That way I'll get my money back. I just keep betting red and doubling it, and eventually I'll win, right? But the problem is eventually you'll hit a streak where you don't win, and then you're bankrupt and you're permanently lost everything. Sounds like this works. Yeah, if you have infinite money, it actually is a perfect system. All you need is infinite cash. It would be crazy if Jeff Bezos showed up to the fucking Las Vegas Sands or something and punted $100 billion by losing like 200 times in a row. That would be fucking funny. Literally what Elon is doing right now. Not too far off. Bro, Twitter is so goofy. He is making so many errors of judgment with Twitter, and the interest payment is still not figured out. He cut the employees. He can't raise the revenue. He tried the blue check thing. It's not working. The debt payments keep coming due. I feel like the company is literally doomed. They have not gotten any closer to solving it. He lost more money today since the SpaceX rocket. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I do know that Tesla earnings were pretty bad. Because the stock is down pretty heavy today. 10%, 11% today. Because while they did sell more cars, they had to do massive price cuts. And like the biggest thing going for Tesla was they had these huge margins. They had like iPhone margins, you know? They were selling cars at a nice fat margin, and they cut it heavily. They had huge price cuts. And they don't have pricing power. They had nothing. Do banks let you say you're joking to get out of a contract? Yes, but only if you do a really big belly laugh. Yeah. So if you go, dude, what? That was a goof. Almost like a Joker-esque laugh. Then yeah, they'll be like, all right, then they'll cross it out, and your debt will be completely freed. Like this works for mortgages. This works for business loans, car loans. Can confirm did that for my mortgage. Yeah, it's a pretty good system. Like it's great because it's a win-win, right? Because the banks love jokes. They love getting that laugh. And then real people love not having to pay their debts. So it's like everybody wins. That is why the banking system is collapsing, though. If you want to know why SVB is doing so poorly, it's because they had one bank manager who's a little bit of a silly goose that could not stop laughing. So everything anyone said counted as a joke. It was funny enough. And he just kept writing things off. So eventually they just fucking collapsed. Banks love it when you take a $5 million loan and don't pay it back because you did it for the memes. Yeah, they love that. They kind of do love that because they can garnish your wages for the rest of your life. Hey, Atrioc, have you ever seen the Wendy's hot drinks train? They can try. I'm not making anything close to $5 million lifetime. Yeah, but they're not going to give you a $5 million loan. A $5 million unsecured loan. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to probably check your fucking income. I guess maybe if you lie. If you could really pull off a complicated lie. There was a great movie. Am I crazy? I think I saw a movie like this. About a gambler who's like his whole life's kind of gone to shit, right? It's just not working out. Again, trigger warning, I guess, on this. It's just a movie, but trigger warning. And he takes out like a massive loan to put it all on red. I'm vaguely remembering this. No, you guys are saying all these movies that it's not. He takes out a massive loan. And he's assuming that if he doesn't hit, he's gonna, end it all. And if it does hit, he's gonna pay off all his debts. It's not any of the movies you're saying. It's not Squid Game. I guess it is kind of like Squid Game. It is kind of like Squid Game. How did it end? It's called like Mississippi Rush or something. I think is what it's called. And I think it ends, he like coaches a young gambler who helps him out and then pays off his debt for him and then gets him out of it or something. That's what happens. Mississippi Grind. I feel like that's the movie. Mississippi Grind was the movie. Big A, why do you think banks are so risk averse these days when it comes to loans, even really small ones? Because people won't pay them back. And also because banks don't have as much money to work with because everyone's pulling their deposits out. That's why we're getting what's called a credit crunch. All right, because people are pulling all their money out of banks to put it into treasuries or high yield savings or money market funds. So banks have less money to work with. And banks operate on what is called fractional reserve banking. That means for every dollar you put in a bank, they loan out $8. They only need to keep 3 to 7% of the money that they are supposed to have in their actual vault. And the rest of it, they loan out exponentially. So they do need to keep some. They absolutely do need. They cannot keep zero SER. That's incorrect. Unless they're not in America. But in America, they have to keep. That's fractional reserve banking. And so for example, if you had if you lose like $1 billion in deposits, like if someone takes out $1 billion, that means you've lost $8 billion in loan capacity. So that it's huge for banks. All this money being taken out has having an exponential effect on the amount of credit they can loan out. And that's why we're getting almost no loans given out. And they're being more picky. Have you heard about the Apple yield card? Yeah, I talked about it on stream for Monday, Marketing Monday. It's huge. Apple's trying to be a bank, bro. Eventually, I look forward to like 10 years from now when every single business is an arm of Apple. And we all just go from our Apple cars to our Apple TV, pay with our Apple Bank, and or Disney. Disney is nowhere fucking close to Apple, and there's a real shot that Apple buys Disney. That has been discussed. Disney's not even on the same fucking rung of tier as Apple. Bob Iger was definitely into the idea of Apple buying Disney or merging at the time, but why is Apple TV so dog then? I mean, it's just one small part of their business. Ted Lasso's doing pretty well. There's no way that gets through. Yeah, I don't think it gets through either. I think that would be very unlikely to get through, but I'm just saying that's in a world where they thought they could get it through, they would probably do it. Hey, Atrioc, my dumbass college economics professor said there isn't a solution for poverty, because if there was, we would have implemented it. That's such a fucking dumb line of thought, bro. That's like two cavemen. If there was a way to heat meat, we would have invented it already. It's been 30,000 years as fucking Neanderthals, okay? If there was a way to cook this meat, we would have invented it. What a stupid fucking line of thought. There are many solutions for poverty, but the problem is that there's no real incentive for people with money to solve it. So they don't. Econ professors are so silly. Yeah, that's not a normal econ professor. An econ professor should know better. That's just a dumb person who got a teaching job. Neoliberalism doesn't want to solve poverty. I mean, not to defend neoliberalism, but I'm just saying poverty is a problem in many different government and economic systems. And it's mostly just due to the fact that there's not a huge incentive for those in power and whatever system it is to solve it. So they don't. And there should be. Yo, is this the guy from Breaking Bad? Yes, I am Jesse Pinkman. Not the actor Aaron Paul. I am literally the character Jesse Pinkman brought to life. This is an amazing new technology that can pull a character out of the screen and make them live stream to you. Ask me any question about my time with the notorious criminal Walter White. Walter Hartwell White. Should billionaires exist? Are you asking Jesse Pinkman or are you asking Atrioc? If you're asking Jesse Pinkman, I'll say, I don't know, bitch. And if you're asking Atrioc, I would say no. But I've always wanted to have the Jay-Z rule, where all wealth is capped at Jay-Z's current net worth. Because of the argument that rich people make, which is like if you cap wealth, there will be no incentive to invest because you want to buy the nice car. But like Jay-Z has those things. Jay-Z flies private and has respect of his peers and is married to Beyonce and like he's got everything you want. So you shouldn't be able to make more money than him. That's enough incentive. And then everything after that gets taxed. And that would save a lot of money. End poverty or dinner with Jay-Z. Ideally, I could get both done. You know what I'm saying? I think one dinner with Jay-Z, I pitch him on the rule. He writes a compelling rap about it. We get it passed. We use the profits from cutting off the things at $1 billion to solve poverty. Ideally, I can do both. And that way I still have that dinner with Jay-Z. Mr. Pinkman, how much money did you make in the end? Reports show Walter White made about $11 million. I don't know, bitch. What about the Bernard Arnault rule? You want to cap the wealth at the current richest person in the world's wealth? That wouldn't change anything. That would be the kind of rule they would pass. I would propose the Jay-Z rule. It would hit the committee. They would debate it for a bit, and eventually they would pass. They would be like, "We got it. We passed it." But they would change it to the fucking Bernard Arnault. Serious question: dinner with Elon, or you get a toe cut off? I would have dinner with Elon just to ask him about the hair plugs. I want to know his guy. I want to hook up on his guy, dude. I have not been Hitman Hardcore. Hitman Hardcore is coming. It's I was gonna do it today, but I have the basketball game that I'm about to leave to actually. Actually, I probably need to leave right about meow. Yeah. I might need to dip. Yikes. Wait a minute. Shoot. Bro, how is Lud still alive? He has to drive farther than me.
Jefferson City.
He's got to drive farther than me, bro. Wait. Is it pre-recorded? Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, when does the game start, right? It doesn't start till 7:30. So I don't need to be there fucking early, especially if I'm Ubering. I think we have time. He's not driving right now. No. Just one run. I just wouldn't be able to finish it. I do want to run. I feel like I'm ready. By the way, I know I've said this before. But as God is my witness, tomorrow I will beat Hitman Hardcore. I will beat it. I will earn my hair back. I have my gear. I have the snipers. I have the pistols. I have the psyker. I have the trank. I am ready. I didn't stream yesterday because it's my birthday, and I'm not streaming today mostly because it's my birthday thing with friends. Yesterday was birthday with Ari, and today is birthday with my boys. So, what are you putting on the line? I don't need to put anything else on the line, okay? I'm going to do it. I am going to beat it tomorrow. If I don't beat it tomorrow, I will. What is there like a Ninjago cosplay? I will buy this Ninjago costume. Don't wanna. Doesn't show my address, does it? Okay. Well, wow, these are all kid sizes, if you can believe it. Is there any adult size Ninjago costume? Not really. Wow, this one's crazy. Wait, can I just scroll down? Yeah, this is fine. I don't think it shows anything. Okay. What do you think about this? I can get a large, dude. That's 10 to 12. I buy this Lloyd Legacy costume, and I will try to wear it. If I don't beat it tomorrow, which I will. You're not going to fit? I'll fit, all right? I'm slim. Are you really a Lloyd, though? No, I'm a Zane, all right? Obviously. But I don't think they have another one. I think they literally only have this one. Take a quiz. Okay, fine. Which Ninjago character are you? Okay. Let's see. Let's find out. This is actually really... I will cosplay as whichever one of these I get if I don't beat it tomorrow. Okay? Which of these is your favorite food? Cake, cake, cake. Sweets. At your naughtiest, you might even steal them. Anything hot. That's not a favorite food. That's a favorite temperature. I don't mind as long as I can have a good food fight with it. I'm a little afraid of any food that's still alive. Everyone is. Nobody wants to eat food that's still alive. This is such a dumb quiz. Also, cake, sweets, and ice cream. What a fucking stupid quiz. These are like, it's like a category of one thing and then a bunch of random answers. I like sweets, I guess. Not my favorite food, though. My favorite food is like a taco. It's not on here. But I'll say sweets because I do like Sour Patch Kids and candy and stuff. All right. What's your greatest strength? Intuition, the ability to overcome great evil, my intelligence, I'm ridiculously loyal. My greatest strength is my strength. So strong. I can make people feel better about the situation. Is that like raw strength or like personal strength? You know what I'm saying? My hairline. Yeah. I mean, realistically, I would say. See, they don't have my. I think my greatest strength on here is grit. I think determination, but it's not on here. So I don't know. I guess I'll say strength. Overcome great evil. All right, we'll do that. What's your biggest weakness? Impulsive, cocky, and hot-headed, get into trouble, afraid of failure, too focused on a single thing, panic if things get too hectic. I tend not to get jokes unless I'm really switched on. That's obviously fucking Zane because he has a switch that says jokes or humor. That one. Which is the best name for a pet, or at least a pet dragon? Shard, Wisp, Rocky, Ultra Dragon, Flame. Who needs a dragon? What the fuck is his question? The best name for a pet dragon is not a pirate ship called Destiny's Bounty. I guess Flame, if I'm being honest. Flame is a cool name for a pet dragon. I'll take Flame. What's your weapon of choice? A scythe, nunchucks, shurikens, the mega weapon, a spear, or a sword? If I'm a ninja, shurikens. Because sure I can. Vehicles. What will you choose to drive, fly, or ride? A fighter plane? Oh, Stans is calling. What up, big Stansy? Just about to leave. No, I did not. It's not in downtown LA. That is going to be nearly impossible. Yikes. That is an L. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to Uber. So if I get there, yeah, I could definitely do that, but it's just going to, I think it's probably going to be 28 minutes if I had to guess. Also, Ludwig is apparently high as hell and still live. And he's far, right? Okay. All right. Well, I'll be there soon. So, yeah. You should ring him up, though, and check. All right. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Also, you could probably get cash out. You could do cash back at a convenience store, and then you could do a cash park. Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. All right, peace. I'll see you soon. All right. Did you guys like that or not? When I did that, wait, was that cool? Guys, I'm a little worried because, you know, I'm asking my boy Stans there. I want to look cool in front of him. And at the end of it, I wanted to, like, show him that I was, like, chill. Was that cool at the end when I did the easy clap in the voice and I got it higher? I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yeah, bro, you killed it. All right, sick. Okay, cool. Whew. This is going to sound crazy. Now that it's a smash hit, this is going to sound crazy. I honestly thought it might have been cringe. Isn't that? I get in my own head, bro. I literally thought it might have been cringe to say, easy clap, easy clap. But I know. Now I know it's stupid to think that. But like at the time, you know, you get in your own head. No, but now we know it was fucking incredibly cool. It's even better the second time. I'll do it a third time. If that's what you want. I'll do it fourth, fifth, sixth. All right, let's finish this quiz because I got to go. I want my dragon, thank you. Which of the gaming? Okay. Submit. Oh, if I wasn't a ninja, what would you be? I'd be a samurai, a glamurai. If you could choose to go anywhere on holiday, where would you be? went to New Zealand, so I'll go to Mysterious Island. If you were lounging in casual clothes, what would you wear? Flannel. I guess jeans and a t-shirt. Which of these is your lucky number? 7. If you could transform into any animal, what would it be? I'd be a dragon. Which of these qualities is most important to you? The strength to defend my friends and loved ones, the ability to grow beyond limitations, being the best at everything, endless creativity, a burning passion. I like creativity, I like limitations, and I like strength to defend friends and loved ones. I guess most important, let's do that. I'm a Lloyd! Holy shit, I was a Lloyd! All right. I'm embracing it. I'm a classic Lloyd, dude. And that's what I've always felt like. Lloyd's pretty based, actually. The thing about Lloyd, I can't wait to wear this, but I won't have to because I'm going to beat Hitman. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the stream. Sorry, it was a very quick one. It was just us shooting the shit, vibing, talking. You know what it is. I'm going to go see my boys, see some basketball, have a good time. Hope you have a great night. I'll be back for a big stream tomorrow, beating Hitman for real, plus other stuff. Sevens, is there anyone in our circle we should rate as a Spectacore Live? Nah, just go watch whoever you want, dude. Have a good time. Have a fucking good time. You know what? Go and do 10 push-ups right now. You're going to feel great for it. Dane Cook? Okay, just between you guys and me, I don't know Dane Cook personally. I don't want to raid him and then have some weird shit happen with his chat, and then suddenly Dane Cook's doing a fucking stand-up set on me. I'd prefer not to do that. So we're not going to let Dane Cook on this one. We're going to go have a good end of our stream, and I hope you guys do well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace. Wish the Suns luck. Otherwise, Stans is going to literally KMS, if you know what I mean, in Minecraft. All right. Good night.